Today I'm doing another frequently asked questions video, and this video is going to be on what my favorite makeup brushes are. So if you want to know which ones I use and which ones I like, then keep on watching. So the first group of brushes that I'm going to talk about are Sigma brushes, and I actually had the opportunity to try them out earlier this year, so I actually have a few that I really love. I'm going to share just a few of them and what I think of them for you. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki brush. This brush has synthetic bristles, and this is $16. This brush is great for blending or buffing any liquid foundation, cream foundation, and I have actually used this with a pressed mineral foundation, so this brush is really nice application. It gives you about a full coverage, which is nice if you're the type of gal that loves more of a heavy fuller coverage. The bristles are very soft. I love that it's flat. The hairs are super dense, so it will put out a lot of product, and it's super soft, so it's just great for blending, and it feels pretty amazing. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the Sigma E47 Shader Crease Brush. That is what it looks like. I use this brush every day. It is the best crease brush. This brush is from the Performance Eyes kit. I have done a review on that kit from Sigma. I will have a link to it below and where you can actually find this brush and what other brushes come with it. So this is great for the crease. It is a tapered brush. It's very small, so you can get right into the socket of your crease and blend back and forth with like a dark shade just to add some depth to your lid. This brush comes in a kit. It's the Performance Eyes kit. That kit is $55, but it comes with tons of other brushes. Here's actually some of the other brushes you get. The kit is pretty amazing and has an awesome grouping of brushes, but this one I think I use the most. It's the perfect crease brush. Another brush I love from that kit is the Sigma Smudge E21 brush. It's very small. It's a domed shaped brush, but it's really great for smudging liner or shadow under your lower lash line and on top of your lower lash line. So this also comes in the Performance Eyes kit, which is $55. And I believe, I don't know if this is synthetic or real hair, but whatever, it's an awesome brush. It's just perfect and small and great for just kind of smoking or smudging out those shadows. The next brand of brushes that I'm going to talk about is the Bare Essentials Bare Minerals brushes, and I have so many of these brushes, but I'll just show you one of my favorites that I like, or a few of my favorites that I like from them. I'm going to start off with the newest brush that just came out. This is the Bare Minerals Precision Face Brush. They launched this brush with the new Solid Ready foundation for Bare Minerals, and this brush is pretty awesome. It is $28. It is synthetic hair. I love the angle of it, so it's great for really, you know, following the natural shape of your face. And I do more of a sweeping motion with this brush. Gives you about a medium to full coverage. It's super soft. I mean, any synthetic brush is super soft, but this is amazing for the new solid foundation from Bare Minerals. You can also use this with the loose foundation too. I've also tried that, and it still gives an amazing coverage. So this is definitely a brush to check out. There's also a smaller version of this brush, which is called the Precision Face on the Go brush, and it comes in a little compact like this, and you actually take the top off, and it's the same angled brush. And it's a tiny bit smaller when it comes to the head. It's actually the same color brush, just this one has been used this morning, so this is the brand new clean one, but it's really great if you want to keep this in your purse. This brush is $22, so it's a couple bucks less than the bigger brush, and just to make it have the top go on, you just do that and it's ready to go in your purse. So when I like to contour my cheekbones with my contour powder, I love using the angled blush brush from Bare Minerals. This brush is $16, and it's also made out of goat hair if you guys want to know, but I just love the angle and the fact that it's small, so you can get right into the hollows of your cheeks and go back and forth and get a nice contoured blended line. So I love this brush. This is great to just check out if you really want that nice defined cheekbone. Another great face brush is the Buff and Go brush. I use this for my loose Bare Minerals foundation, and this is also kind of a travel friendly brush, and this is what it looks like. So it's a dome shaped brush, it's synthetic, it's super dense, so it's going to give you about a medium to full coverage depending on how much product you use. But this is one of my favorites. It's just super soft, and again, I love synthetic brushes. This is $22, but it's awesome. So this is a great handy brush from Bare Minerals. This is the Precision Double-Ended Eye Brush. So one end has a great basic eyeshadow brush. This is very similar to the Wet Dry Shadow Brush. It might even be the exact same brush. And this side has a tapered, kind of pointed brush, which is great for, you know, right in the crease or in the corner of your eye if you want to do work with a smaller area. So this is a great brush. This is a double-ended brush for $28, and it is made of pony and goat hair. So I have to use this brush every day. It's probably one of my most used brushes, and this is the eye defining brush from Bare Minerals. It is a fluffy angled eyeshadow brush. I use this for any shadows in my crease, just like in an olive base color. This brush is $16. This is my favorite Bare Essential brush that I use the most, along with my Buff and Go brush. So a lot of you guys have been asking me what brush it is, and so now you guys know where you can find it. So when it comes to lining my lash line, I love doing a winged liner and make a nice, thin, precise line. So a great brush for that is the Soft Focus Liner brush from Bare Minerals. I believe it is a synthetic brush. It's angled and it is super thin, like incredibly thin. But it's nice and soft, so you can use this as your brows for your brows too, and then of course your liner. But this is an awesome brush. This runs for $22 at Bare Minerals. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some MAC brushes. I have quite a few, but there's a few that I like to use on a daily basis. And then the first one I'm going to talk about is the 130 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. I just love the function of it and just how it blends really easily. So this is the 130 short duo fiber brush. This is about $50, I believe. I don't know the exact price, but in California I get it for about 50 bucks. I have a pro discount, so I don't have to pay the full 50, but you know, if you guys want to know, this is how much it would cost you. So this is a blend of natural and synthetic bristles, and I like to use this for cream products. So if I usually do any cream concealer or liquid concealer, whatever I use under my eye, this is great for just blending it out underneath. So awesome, awesome brush. Another brush that is very similar to the 130 brush is the 188 brush. So this is the small duo fiber face brush. This runs about $42. It's a mixture of goat and synthetic hair, and then also I like to use this for my highlight. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this all the time, but it's great for just using my Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish powder and brushing it on the tops of my cheekbones. So this is a great brush for that. I've used a lot of brushes for my brows, and the one that I've liked the best is the 266 small angled brush from MAC. I'm not sure what this is made out of. I'm pretty sure it's synthetic, but I love that it's small. It has a great angle to it. It's thin, but I use it every day for my brows. It's just a great basic brow brush to have. So this is the cheapest brush I own. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. You could find this brush for $1. It's pretty affordable, but it's a great basic eyeshadow brush. I have a few of these. I get mine at Target. You can get it off the e.l.f. website, but I mean, come on, it's $1, so it's just a good brush for a very cheap price. I don't really like the other e.l.f. brushes. The quality is kind of like okay. not the best, but out of all of them, this is definitely a good basic brush to have for just $1. And last but not least, this is the brush that has been asked about the most. This is my small angled brush. I don't know the exact name of it or whatever. I've told you guys before, this is from a makeup kit that I got at my school. I've actually researched and they do not carry that kit anymore, so I'm totally bummed about that, so I can't really tell you guys where you can get this exact brush. But I use this for one of my crease shadows, and I think Sigma has one that's pretty similar to this. I'm not sure the exact name of the brush, but I'm pretty sure Sigma has something very similar to this. So you could try to look for it there, but that's it. Before I end this video, I just wanted to share what lip color I'm wearing because I'm sure you guys will ask. And the one I'm using today is the Mirage lipstick from MAC. It is the most gorgeous orange lipstick ever. And I just put a little lip gloss on top. But if you're looking for the perfect orange, you gotta check it out at MAC. This color again is the Mirage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share with you guys a lot of the brushes that I use all the time and what are my favorites and where you can find them, what they're made out of, and how much they are. So if you have any other questions or any info that I happen to miss while doing this video, please leave a comment and ask me below. I will have a link to where you can find these brushes below, and then you can message me with any other questions that you have. So I hope you guys like this frequently asked question video. I'm trying to do many more of these when I have the time. And if you have any questions that I have not answered ever, then, you know, leave me a comment. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.